Oh, hey, Jason. Gah, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I thought you were all behind the scenes and stuff.
No, I'm sure he's here for a perfectly good reason.
Yeah, he's gonna fire all of us.
I'm not firing you guys.
You are too.
No, I'm not. I'm just here to do an update for the fundraiser. You guys heard about the fundraiser, right? Oh yeah, of course we did.
Atomo and I gave $5. No.
You didn't see the video a week ago?
The
one asking for donations?
Rings no bells. It was for Meet Jason's daughter, Ariel, so she can have her wish to go to Hogwarts granted? Sorry, did it work?
Yes! More than 1,000 people responded to it in 2 days. It was one of the biggest things to happen to this channel ever. How could you not notice?
I don't know, I was busy.
Forget about him, you guys. Here's the video I wanted to show. Oswald, load the video, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Last Friday when I posted a video asking for donations from fellow YouTubers to make my daughter's wish come true, I thought I would get a few hits and raise a bit of money. I was wrong. I underestimated the compassion, generosity, and depth of feeling on YouTube. I have new heroes now. Almost 2,000 of them. Heroes that donated up to $500 and heroes that donated 68 cents. Heroes who couldn't donate but still sent messages of love and support. Heroes who couldn't donate because they weren't old enough. Atheist heroes and theist heroes and gamer heroes. More people than I could ever thank. But still, thank you. Thank you, thank you. In just 2 days, you raised more than $20,000. That will cover the airfare, the hotel, the theme park, and the food. If we need to bring a nurse with us, that would cover the cost as well. I am humbled and amazed, and I will never underestimate the YouTube community ever again. I am proud that I am part of this community. And if anyone says that YouTube, or even the internet, is a narcissistic, socially detrimental thing, then they'll have to fight me. Because I know better. Because I know better. And my daughter knows better. We have plans now for Ariel to travel the week of the 23rd. She will have a break in her chemotherapy that should allow it. She is weak, and she has lost weight, but she is determined to go. I will upload videos of the trip as soon as they're made. As I mentioned before, when you reach a certain point while fighting any major illness, your insurance company will begin to deny drugs, treatments, and hospital stays that just months previously they would have approved. Already, some of her drugs we could only get if we co-paid hundreds of dollars. Ambulance trips are being denied. Any donations left over from the trip, we will keep in her trust account to pay for any medical expenses that have come up or will come up. If it hadn't been for you, this girl's wish wasn't going to happen. You did this. Every one of you. You donors and mirrors and fans and friends of friends. You have made a difference in this girl's life, and I will forever be grateful. Thank you is too small to adequately say what I feel. But thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for everyone who donated.
That's good. I love you.
I love you too. Mwah.
Wow, boss. That's awesome.
Yeah. It kind of makes me look at YouTubers in a totally different way.
Yeah, I mean, YouTube, the company, isn't any different, but the people who use it are awesome.
Whatever. Look, you guys may want to get all touchy-feely about this, but we all know that next week YouTube will be Snark City, USA, population everybody. Isn't there a topic this week to argue about?
No.
Then I am out of here. The sentimentality around here is making me gassy. Sniff you jerks later.
Ah, forget Fundy. Unless it affects him personally, he doesn't care. Come on, you guys. Let's have tapas. My treat.
Yay! Tapas!
Ooh, that sounds good. Thanks, man.
Are they gone, Oswald?
Yes, they are.
Hey. Don't tell the rest of the bozos around here, but, well, thanks. From the bottom of my little monster heart. Thanks.
You okay, Fundy?
Of course I am. I have an iron constitution. I don't melt like butter like those other guys.
Oh, you want a hanky?
Yes, please.
Hello, Opinion Villagers. Today is April 13th, 2012, and it's Thomas Jefferson Day and Scrabble Day. So, write your own version of the Bible and then play Scrabble. Yes, I know it's Friday the 13th, but I had mine early on Wednesday. First, so while you YouTubers demonstrated just how fantastic you are, and while my home burned, Ariel still had several medical appointments and procedures since we last spoke. She has had a couple of scans because she's had a very aggressive cough. Now, the doctors at Children's Hospital Oakland believe that it's like croup and that it'll clear, but we're still keeping an eye on it. On Tuesday, we were at UCSF for Ariel to have her nose picked by surgeons. Maybe I should explain. Her tumor presented itself behind her eye and in her sinus. After 2 major surgeries, most of Ariel's sinus passages, as well as her sense of smell, are gone. Because of this, matter in her nose can get impacted in the cavity and begin to break down. So a surgeon goes in and knocks the stuff loose while at the same time taking samples of tissue and having a look around. And now you know about that. And knowing's half the battle. G.I. Joe. Second, there is a saying, it's not the fire, it's the smoke. As most of you know, my water heater caught fire and burned the house on Wednesday. What we thought was going to be an inconvenience has turned into us having to move out of the house. Due to the extent of smoke damage from the fire, the house needs to be completely cleaned and restored. In the meantime, we can't live there due to health reasons, so we're moving out. This weekend we'll be cleaning our stuff and packing it away into storage until we can find a new house to rent out in that area. In the meantime, we're staying with my mother-in-law. I love my mother-in-law. Third, despite being temporarily homeless, we are proceeding to have Ariel's trip next week. I will attempt to make posts on the road and may even bring an Opinion-Ville character with me to help narrate what's going on. I want you guys to tell me which one. Leave your vote down in the comments. And if you're relatively new to Opinion-Ville and you're not quite sure of the characters' names, just leave a description. We all know which one you're talking about. Fourth, there is no fourth. Until next time, you fabulous people, this has been, and always will be, Jason with a D. Okay, Oswald, you ready? No surprises this week. I'll just slide in, do the shout out to the new subscribers, and slide out. Quick and easy lemon squeezy.
There was something that I had to tell you about the new subscriber shoutouts.
Well, what was it?
I can't remember. It was important though.
How important?
Executive producer Raul said that I should tell you to sit down before I tell you.
Okay. Am I being fired?
I don't think so.
Am I being replaced?
I don't know.
Well, forget it. Ugh. I'll just do the shoutouts for this week, and that's it. Just let me see the list of new subs.
Okay.
What is that? Is that the new phone book?
That's the new subs this week.
No. You see, that's not possible. We average about 10 to 20 new subs a week. This looks like 250.
Actually, it's 891. Which is a lot more than 10 or 20.
I quit.
Hey, maybe that's what I was supposed to tell you.
I quit, Oswald. There is no way that I'm reading 900 shoutouts. I can't. I'll die.
Executive producer Raul J. Raul said that you would say that, and then he said it that you can't quit because you signed a contract.
I don't care. You can tell executive producer Raul J. Raul that he can go more.
That was a lot of bad mouth words right there.
I'm out of here. If he wants me, then he can find me at the Gulp and Cry getting drunk.
Hi, new subs.